What's going on, guys? Me back here again, and we finally got 88 overall exclusive Trevor Lawrence from the competitive field pass. It took us what felt like a long time, and actually is kind of a long time because we only have like 1 day remaining of time left for this. Felt like it was definitely a grind, but the cool thing about it is that it kind of gives you a goal. You know what I mean? You aren't just playing head to head or MUT champs for nothing or just coins or whatever. There's actually something you can get after getting a certain amount of wins, and that includes solo battles or whatever. So I think that is really cool how they put this in the game. So hopefully the next one we see is an 89, and therefore they just go up +1 and +1. But I like that they have this because it gives you something to play for. We have this touchdown pack. We'll go ahead and open this just so you guys can see it. Still Legends Saturday, so let's see what we get. I hope we get it. Oh, 1 elite. All right, that's all. Oh, 84 Rashawn Slater. We pulled this guy on the no money spent team, and that's even clutch to pull him again. Okay, who is this? 80 Evan Ingram. All right, two elites. Can we get a third big one? Who is this? 78 David Mayo and a 74 gold. Okay, not a bad pack. Oh, let's finally check out Trevor Lawrence, 88 overall, our new quarterback. If you guys would like to see a different quarterback, let me know and I'll buy one. But for right now, if this guy's free and he's somewhat exclusive, as you can see, we have 22,786 Trevor Lawrence, 81 speed, 88 throw power, 88 short, 85 mid, 84 deep with 87 under pressure, and 90 throw on the run with 80 play action. So that's interesting. I didn't know that he would have less play action than Kenny Pickett, but still 90 throw on the run is insane. I think that's going to be badass. And 88 throw power. So here's the thing. I have gotten used to Kenny Pickett's throw power, which I thought at the beginning of the year was absolutely horrible. But again, I got used to it, so I can only imagine how Trevor Lawrence is going to feel. I haven't seen much gameplay on this guy, so hopefully you guys appreciate the gameplay. Again, if you want to see a different quarterback on the team, let me know and I'll buy one. But for right now, we are going to rock out with Trevor Lawrence. At the end of the last pack opening video, I said we were at 85, but I kept it a secret. So now we can see all the upgrades we made. We completely restructured the offensive line. We added 85 Munoz. We added Quentin Nelson. We got Tyler Shatley from the B&D pack, so we went ahead and picked him, Alex Kappa. And then we did the set for Lane Johnson just so we could get the Headliners XP for the Headliners Field Pass. The biggest move, I think, is we went ahead and picked up Jonathan Taylor. We sold off Dalvin Cook, and man, Dalvin Cook played so good for us, but honestly, I am in love with this Jonathan Taylor card. He's been balling out in Weekend League. We picked up George Kittle just because I didn't want to use Parham, and I didn't want to use Kyle Pitts, and I wasn't going to pay for Tony Gonzalez, and I really wanted to use somebody different. If he doesn't play any better than he has been, we might move on to Mark Andrews. But right now, I like the way George Kittle is just a different tight end than the one that everyone else is using. And then, of course, we got CeeDee Lamb from the regular season field pass. Added 88 Kevin Byard to upgrade from Justin Simmons, and this card is unbelievable. If you're looking for a free safety and you don't want to pay a lot, this guy is a goon. I love this card. He's picking off routes that normally nobody would play. We picked up Bobby Wagner just to have a new middle linebacker so we can get rid of Zach Cunningham. And then, of course, we have the L'Jarius Sneed that we pulled. If you haven't seen, check out the last pack opening. And then we added Jeffrey Simmons just so we'd have a decent defensive end because we had Dante Fowler for the longest time. So this is the fully upgraded team, completely redone team, and really enjoying them again. I played a couple weekend leagues, aka a ton of weekend league games, and we just got this Trevor Lawrence right now, so I'm excited to go ahead and just jump back into another weekend league with him. Let's go. Looks like this guy has a ton of people. He has the 90 overall Leighton Vander Esch, which I have not seen anybody have. But again, the only unfortunate thing is that we haven't had our shot on first down was going to be to Randy Moss, but for some reason he was just running into his defensive back over and over and over again, so we couldn't do anything there. But there we go, quick pass and good catch. Again, this is a MUT champs game, so we're balling out, or we're trying to ball out in MUT champs still. Let's go ahead and see if we can make something happen on the outside. Again, I'm liking Trevor Lawrence's release. I feel like he's super quick, as that was just a bad decision by me. It doesn't look like this guy is running anything meta-like on offense. He's kind of switching it up, which is always cool. But the bad thing about me is that I just keep messing up on defense. There we go, make an interception right there. Elam got one for him, and Elam got one for me. Now that I know what we're working with, I gotta just slow it down a little bit more. I am gonna pass. I'm not gonna stop passing, but I'm just gonna be a little bit more conservative. I'm gonna go through my reads a little bit more. There we go. Getting first downs is easier than throwing interceptions, right? He didn't see it at all. He had no idea that it was even coming, and we still didn't get to play it. There we go. Damn, okay, just blow us up then. That was back-to-back plays where our routes got open, but we just can't block Bruce Smith. There's literally nothing we can do to block him, so he's just blowing us up every single chance that he gets. 3rd and 9, let's see what we can get going right here. He is running a bunch, ironically enough. So just as long as everybody stays at home, there we go. Randy Moss with a huge interception. Can we take it back for 6? There we go. Good block. Outrun him, and there we go. We are. Pick 6. Cornerback Randy Moss. Let's go. Well, so much for seeing Trevor in this game. It looks like it's just going to be a defensive showdown until somebody finally scores on offense. And there we go. More pressure. Like he had no chance of catching it himself. Oh, I was too shallow and he fucking ran my ass over. Damn it. I have a bad habit of overestimating my speed. So like I'll expect the route and it'll go where I'm expecting it, but the problem is I'm way too far off because I think that I can close the distance on it fast enough. And I really can't. Because he has nothing else to do. I know he's gonna do it. Oh no, that's not what I thought he was gonna do. Damn it. Just his offensive line is just getting me. There's just literally nothing I can do. There we go. Finally getting CD open, and it's a huge pickup for first. 2nd and 11, almost at midfield. Time to run a play action. Again, nothing's really going to fool him, but that's what we want. We want that little bit of second just to get that catch. There we go. Oh, I guess a huge play right there. The only reason that I tried to add catching and not possession was just because he was in front of me. I didn't want to risk getting an interception just for a 1st down, but there we go. Jonathan Taylor picking it up all on his own. Randy Moss over on this post. It doesn't look like he has a superstar ability on his safeties, but I think he does have Javon Holland, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there we go. Randy Moss all the way down to the 3. Let's go. Saw it at the very last second, but boy, you're not going to catch up to me with LVE when I'm all the way downfield like that. There we go. Let's just run it in. Jonathan Taylor getting blown up, but getting the touchdown. Once again, staying committed to his gun bunch. What we have to watch out for is really just Keyshawn Johnson. It's crazy that he has Andre Reed, but he hasn't thrown to him once. I mean, the one time that he did, he got a catch, but that was the only time. So I guess technically he's only thrown to him once, and he's more so just using him as a dummy. I know that he's going to go to one of these guys. But I mean, still, I digress, I guess. Feeling a little cold, so let's turn the heat up. Gonna start sending with some more pressure at him. Gotta get out of these man blitzes just because right now nothing is really getting open for me as we are finally putting some pressure on. 3rd and 10, again, I wanted to come out of man coverage, but really he is just staying committed to his scheme. And I mean, I guess I can't knock him, but he really isn't getting any success with it. Just make that tackle on your own, Randy Moss. There we go. Big time play. I don't know. This is Weekend League, by the way. This is Weekend League, so still, I would highly recommend. Oh, of course. That's why he doesn't take his fucking 3. They're getting no bad. We might not be the best midfield defense, but man, we sure know how to lock up in the red zone. That's what I take pride in, you know what I mean? As long as we can keep you from getting... Oh, my God, Isaiah Simmons. Right now, ooh, he's passing it. What an insane man. What an insane... No, not very insane, just kind of smart, I guess. Honestly, I thought he was going to run it because he caught us in that nickel formation, but I wasn't going to waste the timeout just to get out of it, you know what I mean? That's why I was like, if he gets it, he gets it. I feel like we haven't even been on offense that I don't even remember what he's running, really. There we go. Randy Moss, one-on-one, huge catch. There we go, another. There we go, all the way down to the 46. I'm going to keep mentioning it because I really am impressed by it, but man, the throw power and the speed at which he gets the ball off. This is a gold card. Backup DJ Shark getting a huge reception. Let's go, Trevor Lawrence. Randy Moss came out of the play, and DJ Shark was like, bet, I got you. All right, Randy Moss back in. Let's see if we can strike into the end zone right now. There we go, Randy. There we go. Touchdown, Trevor Lawrence. 21-yard bomb to Randy Moss. 11 for 18 with 172 yards, a touchdown, and a pick, and we still have time to add to that. So normally this is the point in the video where I would say to go get yourself a Trevor Lawrence, but obviously you have to get him through the competitive head pass, and I think there's less than like 24 hours as I'm speaking right now. Our defensive pressure, or I guess our defensive line as a whole, is looking really, really solidly because he really doesn't have a lot of options. Oh, there we go, in the backfield. There we go, Kevin Byard. That is a guy I can tell you how to go and pick up because I haven't used a solid safety like him at all this year. I like Justin Simmons because he was good as far as coverage goes. Damn it, man. Always getting me on 3rd down. Cool. Well, that catch actually made him on fire, but thankfully, just because he completely missed this last pass, it just cooled him all the way down. Oh, there we go. I got it this time. You aren't fooling me with that post route this time, and it looks like we're taking this one back for 6. See you later, Jerome Bettis. Legend or no legend, y'all aren't catching me. Let's go! Cam Chancellor to clinch the game. There you have it. That's why I checked the stats. Well, guys, there you have it. Trevor Lawrence gameplay. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get a ton of touchdowns, but we did get a decent amount of yards. I love this card. Again, quickest release I have used and probably the last 2 years, 2 Mads, because I felt like anything that I saw, the ball was instantly there. The interception that I threw was, of course, my fault. But so far, I am really impressed with this Trevor Lawrence. I'm glad that they made him good since you had to technically grind your heart out to get him. So if you're close to him, try to finish those solos up. And if you have him, let me know what you think of him. But honestly, super impressed with Trevor Lawrence, and I'm glad that we got him. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If there's any players that you would like to see in the future, make sure you comment their names down below. The next episode, we will be featuring our first legend player, so be looking out for that. But again, thank you so much for watching. My name's Mimi, and I'll see you guys in the next one.